my name is Jessica Vicente, and for today I am going to tackle about the spoken language and oral culture. So these are the following lessons that I am going to discuss for today. We have speech and writing, indicating status, social positioning, protecting face, conventional style, and the narrative style. So let's start. Spoken language and oral culture. It refers on how the participant intake up of various social rules in cultural space. The spoken medium is directly linked to the time of enunciation and perception of verbal event. The two are very different media of speech. What is spoken language? A language produced by articulate sound as opposed to written language. Many languages has no written form and so take as spoken. And what is oral culture? The spoken religion and preservation from one generation to the next of a people, cultural history, and ancestry often by means of storytelling. So that is the difference between the two. Next one we have speech and writing. An oral culture must have experience before the invention of writing. Traces of orality have remained both in speech and writing. There are 7 characteristics of conversational speech. Number 1, we have speech is transient rather than permanent. Number 2, we have speech is additive and or rhapsodic. Number 3, speech is Faticamanian. Number 4, speech is redundant or courteous. Number 5, speech is loosely structured grammatically and lexically sparse. Number 6, we have speech tends to people-centered, writing tends to topic-centered. Number 7, speech being close to situation at hand is context-dependent. These 7 features are not inherent or permanent in the spoken or written medium. Orality and literacy have to be seen as a continuum use of both spoken and written languages, like for example, email, memos, writing in the ORIT model, informal style. We also have presentation, lectures, spoken in literate mode, and elevated style. So next one we have the indicating status. This is a verbal encounters what people say to each other. So in indicating status, a markers of social deaxis give an indication not only of where the speaker stand in time and place, namely today and here of speaking, but also here are his status within the social structures. So that is an indicating status. Next one, we have the social positioning. This is very understandable. The use of social diastics like pronouns, forms of address, or names, one way of speaker align themselves to the cultural context as they understand it. Next one, we have the protecting face. In protecting face, ultimate aim of negotiating frames and footings in conversations is to protect one's own and other participants' face in all times. Maintain the positive and negative face so that the exchange can continue. So that is a protecting face. And next one, we have the conventional style. In face-to-face verbal exchanges, the choice of ORIT features of speech can give the participants a feeling of joint, interpersonal involvement rather than the sense of detachment or objectivity that comes with the mere transmissions of factual information. So in conventional style, different contexts of situation and different contexts of cultures call for the different conversational style. So that is a conventional style. Next one, we have the narrative style, the last one. Its influence of culture and discourse style also becomes apparent in differential distributions of and literate features of speech in storytelling. So that is a narrative style. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening and spend time with us. Have a good day and goodbye.